Hey everyone, I'm your host Woud. Welcome back to another episode on The Unreliable. Let's continue into the outer world.
Yeah.
Oh, he had nothing, so we're back again. I shot him and I got some bad rep, so he had nothing on him, so I reloaded an old save. Previous save. Again. Whoa.
Huh?
Oh no, you got a gun.
Blood! Help!
Did I miss? Hit or miss. Okay, this. Oh damn. Come on. Oh, damn, almost died. Let's take their stuff.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
From that ship over yonder.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory.
But I killed him.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a... Ain't safe out here.
Okay. Hey. You know,
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that. Name's Silas. Junior in...
Great.
Hey, I earned that fancy title. Started off a lowly junior gravesite builder, then junior interment engineer. Oh, and I was a junior burial assistant for a time.
Those are great titles.
The rate I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion. Must be about 50, 60 burials away from associate in humor.
Well, good luck with that.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's.
Thanks.
Look, you obviously ain't a worker.
I'm a freelancer.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That
Wait.
includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting
Wait.
means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a...
became dark.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis,
Great.
Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it.
Okay. Where can I find
Conrad's
these people?
got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is.
Okay.
Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor?
No.
Ain't her...
I don't think I should.
Something I can
if
do
they,
for you?
Don't know I'm alive, that's better. Right. You're just gonna let me in. Okay, thank you. Then those are some graves for red. Oh, I put away what? Oh, that was quite intuitive, to be honest. Let's close this up just to be safe.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably... Physical hygiene.
I'm just gonna get your haircut.
We don't believe in free anything here in Edgewater. I'm
Okay.
Conrad. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and...
Why
I
have
don't
one
approve of fantasy.
officer?
Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI,
that
here
guy,
to spread the message
Maximilian,
of
I've seen that
scientism like a soothing balm upon a field. You'll find him in our local church.
Great, thanks. But I'm here to collect
Ah.
the juice.
Gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
Still, I don't care.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity.
Yeah, you gotta pay up, yeah.
With what? My own blood?
For starters.
Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apology.
Damn. Yeah.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't... My...
Oh, I shouldn't. Okay, can I steal now? Oh, not really all that. Can I steal? Yes, I can. Great. Nice, I got a soul rifle. Pristine. They have more durability. Great. Thank you very much. What's here? Oh, that's the envelopes, I presume. I'm gonna steal.
What can I do for you?
Something has some train. I know a thing or two about. What's this?
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow...
But I don't even know what it does.
I am a...
Okay. Persuade.
You know about Eugene? How? Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. Eugene's...
Sure, won't miss
That's unthinkable. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's...
That's Christmas from the vicar later. Ha.
The good Vicar Maximilian and I... Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Great. I didn't know how I did that. Nice. I'm not gonna wear the assault rifle, hold the assault rifle in public, because they know it's not mine. Oh, the canteen.
Yes, Mr. I'm fine,
Oh
Mr.
wait,
Thompson.
that's copyrighted music.
Never been healthier.
Almost did it. I'm not gonna steal.
Whoa,
Oh wait.
did Mr. Thompson send you?
Yes.
Well, you tell
he
Mr. Thompson
did.
I'll be right at my post. You some sort of wandering alienist?
Yes.
What? No. I mean,
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm just here. Collecting grace
Silas
fees.
knows, doesn't he? That's
Yeah,
why
he
he
does.
sent you. That's...
He told me everything.
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this.
I didn't know that, but thanks. I'm pretty sure to pay me so I can get out of here.
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any...
Great.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all.
You want me to work
There's
for
a
you?
cache of anthracillin tucked away in... I need you to break...
Okay. I assume
You
we're
will not find any guards within...
Marauders. Okay.
I have it on good authority. There's a...
Well, I can take him down.
I tried medic... Anyway,
Otherwise, I'm gonna treat you because you're already sick.
more...
Okay.
So you'll...
I'll do it.
You oblige me with... Just... I know that.
Yeah.
Read what a...
And
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
wait.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some... How do I put this gently? He's, I probably
need-
shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm...
Yeah,
All right.
persuade me.
Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Get it. I get it. I'm gonna
Something
be
like
nice
that.
about this one.
Look, I'm not in the
Because
habit
I'm
of
willing
law
to do
breaking,
it for him
but
without,
sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right
asking
reasons.
money. So I'm not gonna ask her.
That's all I can ask of you.
But stay here, I don't know where I need to go to find you. Well, that seems like it's barely holding together. There's no one here, right? Let's close this door. You're gonna be mine. So far it hasn't been much of an issue. You can just walk around freely here. Guess that explodes. Okay, I think I should not steal it at the moment. Hello, Phyllis.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Well, what did you call me? I'm gonna be straight to the point.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
I won't.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're
Oh.
not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent
not
gravesite
stupid.
fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest. Shame, though. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all... just between the two of us.
Damn. That's awful.
Eugene... Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so Suicide's a crime.
This all doesn't... Yeah, you can't be
I'm
serious.
plenty serious. In fact, in other words... All I know is...
Yeah,
I'm just...
Let's get back to work. Can I talk to you?
Don't make me report to Mr. Tops.
Okay, I'll go. It's my office now. Side fee kick. Well, and oh, it's going up. Oh, probably into the large room. I think.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir.
What's this?
You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Yeah.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking.
Damn.
Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Ew. Go to.
Seems
Okay.
we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize.
I'll wait until
You were
it's
saying, Miss Holcomb.
Let's see what
It's just
happens.
what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of
great
company
name.
property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. I'm Reed Thompson,
I don't
Outpost
know what quest
Administrator.
he was
I
for
cannot
at
help
the
but
moment.
notice you are not in uniform.
That's because I'm not I don't work for the Spacer's choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my...
We've had our fist.
I understand. Your business is your own. Outsiders are a rare sight.
I don't think I'm going to ask. You know what?
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer.
I beg your pardon. I can't let you have our power regulator. But...
Wait.
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him.
It's a good thing I didn't take it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so go down to the geothermal plant.
That's... Well...
The people living in the botanical labs.
Okay.
Good law, no, I don't want you... My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to speak to their
I'll have
leader,
to sneak.
Adelaide.
How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters.
Okay.
We will...
Yeah, I'm not.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is... You will need an
She
admitted...
seems like,
Great! I got my
She seems
wrenches
like
and
a lovely company.
diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so...
Well, I am glad to hear...
guess I'm glad I didn't take, Okay. Character, inventory, journal. Some people may require completing another quest before they will assist you.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
I don't know what will happen if I press it. It's probably for the elevator. Come on. Let's go. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. So, tell me something. I just...
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Great. You suddenly seem a lot less excited now. A moment ago.
Hey, mister, can we talk?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I
Can we
just
talk?
asked you.
Sorry. It's just... Mr. Top...
Sure. Yeah, he's not the nicest guy.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like.
Okay.
Life's hard here. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Matt.
Okay. Well,
The mission's on the east... About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright.
Oh.
Leaving Miss McDevitt's foot... And maybe he... It's just an idea. Thanks, Miss... I just think that's what my...
Come on, let's go. Let's first get the master. Oh wait, no, I got all these symbols.
Be right there. On my way!
Okay, what's this?
In a jiff!
Okay, that's kind of nice. But it's supposed to be tuna into cans, but they don't put tuna in because we saw those strange creatures. Whoa. They let the people eat that stuff. That's not good. Die, son of a bitch. Oh. Those cute spread.
Watch out!
Damn, those are quick.
Everyone alright?
Yeah, I guess I'm alright. Okay. I want to talk to you.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the
Well-
boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Maybe I can get a free gun out of this.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Well... Are you okay?
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Well... I don't know what you're
Just
talking about.
my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Well,
I
the
don't know
swarm
what
is-
they are. I'm over 70 years old.
Go on. You ever...
Pretty
Mechanicals.
Sure,
First... I've been gathering up a war...
yeah.
Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the
What do you need that?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard. This
Deal with mechanical scope.
mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term...
Okay, blue scope.
Lovely to see you about.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Well, yes, you can. I got the fees.
You run into any trouble?
And all that?
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I want it.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
You're wearing gloves.
What? No. But I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. Let's spend these points. Okay. Let's put more on this. That's the... Hey.
Ah, he ain't no threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Well, I think you should. Hey, can I talk to you? Hello?
Searching for repair bay. Error.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted
Yeah,
me to.
I don't think I should, I don't have enough engineer.
Yep, I see the problem.
Yeah.
His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a
I'm
tumble.
hoping it'll show some
Gotta give it a good push
compassion
and wait for the
if fixed
click.
it.
There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
I don't rec-
Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving
Thank you.
Be more careful.
self-diagnostics initiated. Please do
Okay.
not disturb.
Well, that's that. I was done. Yeah,
Bring us honor.
I dealt with it.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
Yeah.
You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden.
Yeah.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has.
Well, I guess that's
On the
true, but you just could have kept it on you. The cantina.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Oh, I'm a fat drinker.
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If
Can I
only
go in here?
McDevitt's folk had an advantage. Cannery could use
Oh,
it.
there's one over. Damn. Now what is it? Oh, I still got to return to. You know what? I'll talk.
I don't know you.
Yeah.
Amelia Kim. I don't know what you're about. Am I that easy to read?
Yeah, you
Yeah. We've been having some problems lately. If you're gonna...
are.
Coming right up.
You know what? Let's buy something. Or sell something. And they push them. Hello.
Bring us honor,
I got that fanny pack.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit. Designed to deliver a lethal blast of elect... You ever want to see a mechanic? There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your... Time's on...
What do I expect?
I need you...
Yeah, seems simple. Come on, let me go. Chicken. Look at all those chickens. Those are not chickens.
Everyone all right?
I didn't know what to expect of those chickens. Oh no. Shit.
That's the last of them.
Here at the moment. Another marauder.
Got it. Here we go. Everyone all right?
Seems like. Goon.
Everyone all right?
Guess he was coward. So how are you doing?
Yeah, huh? That's
Yeah,
on account of how I never met her. I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's
Okay.
Choice family.
Great.
She worked in the Vale a few months, so her contract...
Is it new?
It's sensible.
No.
Dad just fixed machine. In the...
You sound a bit worried.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
No, you can always ask. I like a drink. Educational drink. I don't make a habit of imbibing. Oh, it's imbibing.
It's not like I think it a failing, mind. It's just I live right across the road. Most nights I watch folks out my window. When they come in here, they might be happy or sad. When they leave, they're mad at themselves. Well,
Yeah.
I'm one of them that can't. So I don't make a habit of drinking.
That's very smart.
I've always wanted to poke around. Look out!
Wait, I'm friendly, man. I just want to talk. Whoa. Drones. Hello? Okay. We are not wanted people. Wait, paparazzi, what are you doing? Wait, how did you... Okay, time for you to cinematic kill I've got. Okay, how do I give my partner stuff? Guess I survive.
In a jiff.
Where are you? There's still one left. So. There's an open spot right here.
Processing.
That's the last of them.
Great, damn. You guys really weren't lucky. I guess I'm going to have this one. I guess some security fence or something. They're off now. Yeah, I needed to turn them off. Wasn't my intention. What was I doing here again? I came for that guard, and he wanted me to complete a mission for him. I guess we'll have to find out by going in. Wait. Wait.
Mr. Thompson said to talk with Miss McDevitt before doing anything here?
Shit. I'm sorry.
Something you need?
Damn it. 12 amazing episodes. Terror of the Monarch. Halcyon Han. She looked like a female Han Solo. Okay, map. Great. So I needed to talk. What's my speak to the vicar and the leave. Read the message. Let's first speak to the vicar. It's always dark in here, isn't it?
Heard something outside the walls today.
General store.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Want to talk about it?
Where are we headed?
Oh, that's nice, actually.
You mean...
It's...
I know, but the machine Vicker sees is one...
No, it's an ID. No, sorry.
The Vicar's about the only... It's just that when he...
Oh. Hello, vicar.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. And Ms. Holcomb.
Just tagging along.
I so rarely get...
Name your poison.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission.
Cut off the power.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife.
Yeah.
I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart.
What do you think?
They rejected the order of society. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Depends on how what a leader can provide beyond your walls.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for.
Yeah, that's just...
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Make it work.
Not if things are left to stand. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious.
It's not.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Barely escaped with my life. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum.
Okay.
It's a handwritten journal. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It is not only a beautiful... Not many...
Why does everyone...
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Let's spend some skill points. I spend it on a hack. Okay, guys. We're gonna end this episode here. I'm really liking it. I hope you guys too. And I'm your host, Woud. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.
Something you...
Bye-bye.